How much more overpowered do you think we'd be here on Prisons if we could mine with 2 pickaxes? Well, what if I told you there's kind of a way to do it, and I'm going to show you how we can do it today here in Minecraft Prisons, so stay tuned for another exciting episode. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we are back here on AkumaMC, the best, #1 rated, most overpowered Minecraft Prison server. Back again for another episode in this season. Guys, today we are essentially going to be taking a look at how you can mine with 2 pickaxes here on the server, and I mean, if you couldn't tell, two pickaxes is a lot better than 1. Imagine having 2 of this exact pickaxe with all of these enchants and being able to mine with it. Well, I'm going to show you how you can kind of do that today and explain to you guys exactly what you've got to do in order to do it, and hopefully show you it in action. Now, last episode we bagged ourselves some masterful pet eggs and I completely forgot to open them. However, we are still looking for the best pet on the server, which is the dual miner masterful pet. So today we're going to open up our pet eggs and see if we can indeed get what we're looking for. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Wrong skin, and wrong skin. So no, we don't get it again today. We've been through a absolute butt ton, I feel like, right now, of masterful pet eggs, and we have not gotten once the pet we're looking for. We've also had other seasons before where we've got it literally immediately the second like we open 1 pet egg. So it kind of sucks that we haven't got it yet, but I don't know. I guess we'll get it one day. Hopefully we can get it one day soon, because it would come in very, very useful right now. Now, I'm going to preface this video right now and tell you early on that today's giveaway is going to be hidden somewhere in this video, and it's not going to be announced on Discord. It's not going to be announced anywhere else. You guys are just going to have to wait and see exactly what the requirements are, because they're going to be a little bit different than normal, but I'm going to make sure it's a worthwhile giveaway for you guys to enter. So we're going to take a look today exactly what I've been saying, how you can mine with essentially 2 pickaxes. That is kind of what we're looking at. Essentially what we're looking at today is an enchant that will allow something to happen that will basically let something else in your mine that has the same pickaxe as you. Therefore, essentially allowing you to mine with 2 times the amount of pickaxe that you have. And technically, I guess if you pair it with an enchant proc booster, then I guess technically you're mining with, like, I don't know, 4 of the same pickaxes, which is pretty insane to think about. Like, if you actually think about that, if someone gave you 4 of these pickaxes, like, if you times 4 on every single enchant that we have on our pickaxe right now, that's kind of how insane it would be. Before we get into that, though, last episode I showed you guys how you could essentially, like, scam the system in regards to getting pickaxe levels. Well, that was with V-Kits, and I actually forgot to claim the rest of my V-Kits. So I'm actually going to claim them right now, and then we're going to open just the really good things out of them. I'm not going to make you guys watch anything that's, like, bad, okay? We're always going to just open the most overpowered things that we could possibly find. So here we go with it. Let's go ahead and claim all of the robots that we get from the robot generators out of all the different V-Kits, and then we've literally just got a couple of V-Kit mystery vaults, which, of course, can actually give us huge coupons. It's, like, virtually impossible, but look, it can actually give us a $100 coupon, which I don't think I've ever seen, so let me know if you've ever seen that, because I genuinely don't think I have. And then, of course, we're going to go ahead and open up the V-Kit crates, which theoretically we could win a $500 coupon with. I don't think that's happening either, but you know what? You got to try. You got to at least try it. Let's see what we can get out of the V-Kit vaults. We are not getting anything insane out of those. In fact, we're getting some pretty poop stuff. So I'm just going to salvage all the stuff which we don't need. Right, V-Kit crate time. Let's see what we can get out of these. We're looking mainly at the jackpot item here that's going to pop up right in the middle. We're going to get ourselves 3 more masterful pet eggs, which actually kind of works pretty well. We are going to be able to use those, and hopefully today, just we got to hope, we got to pray, okay, that we can get ourselves the pet that we're looking for. All right, next V-Kit crate. Here we go. We're looking for something big in the ultimate reward, or the end reward. We are getting mystery vault diamonds. Honestly, not bad. We'll take those, salvage everything else that we don't need, claim the robot gens as well, because those will always be useful. We'll continue increasing our AFK income. And last one for now, let's see what we can get in the final reward. We are going to get ourselves more epic robots. Okay, you know what? We'll take the epic robots. They're not the worst things in the world. Cool. So we've got 3 mystery diamond vaults. Anything good out of those? It wasn't horrific, I guess, but we don't even need any of the skin fragments anymore. Right, Pet Egg Masterful. We don't even get the skin that we need again. So we already know that it's not coming in. The one that we need is not coming in. So we'll PV the rest of these, get these put away, and I guess that's the openables for right now. We really didn't get anything that's, anything to write home about there, but that's okay. So the enchant, of course, which I'm talking about, to allow you to essentially mine with 2 pickaxes is actually an enchant that we already have. However, it's one that we have not put a lot of levels into, and it is a gem enchant, and you guys will know it by now. It is Whisperer, okay? So Whisperer essentially spawns a clone of yourself that will appear in the form of a zombie. And when it comes in, it's basically this little guy running around the mine, and he has the exact same pickaxe as you. So all the enchants that you can proc, he can proc. It's essentially just having a second pickaxe. Now, what I'm going to pair this with today is an enchant proc booster of 2 times. So theoretically, we are kind of mining with 4 pickaxes in a way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use every single one of my gems, 1.3 billion of them, to go ahead and enchant this as many times as I can, get it up to level 210. Now, it is a super expensive enchant, but I do think, I think it's worth it. I really do think it's worth it. Now, previously in like other series or other seasons of this, Whisperer was kind of a little bit broken in the fact that it like stopped other enchants from proccing, which is obviously not what you want. However, I believe I've asked around and I've heard a lot of people say that this is now fixed and it doesn't do that anymore. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to activate our enchant proc booster, and we're going to try really hard right now to essentially get a proc of this Whisperer. Now, it is quite a rare proc enchant. It's a 0.006% that it will proc. So yeah, it's not an easy one to get to go off, but the more that we upgrade it, the higher the proc rate is of it, and the more we'll actually be able to see it in our mine. One thing I'm going to turn off the proc messages for is the water balloon finder, because we don't need to be seeing that in our chat all the time. So hopefully we can get a proc of it right now. You guys will have actually seen it in some of my past videos, because it has been going off. Like, it is an enchant that you will see like go off in the mine. But essentially it is like it explains, it's going to spawn in a little guy into the mine. Now, I don't know exactly how long he lasts for, but it is only a select amount of seconds. I think it might be like 15 seconds or something. So when he does come in, it's not anything like huge. Like, it's literally going to be 15 seconds that the guy's going to be in the mine. He does mine pretty rapidly. He goes like up and down with the layers as we do, but I mean, he still has all the jackhammer that I have, all the other enchants, etc. So it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit different. We just have to kind of look out for it, because when it does come in, I want to show you guys exactly what he's going to be doing. But you'll also see that oh, he's in. Where is he? Here he is. So he's going to go crazy in the mine. You guys will see that he is literally going to proc all the enchants that we proc. Obviously, it's a little bit hard to tell because I'm also mining right now. But we'll let him just mine for a little bit. Key finder, XP finder. You guys will see that he's just procking random enchants right now. I think he probably also got that profit proc. He got a lucky proc right there. I'm going to keep mining because I don't want to waste my my enchant proc booster. Because I believe if we actually get another proc of it while it's active still, it will just add on the time that he stays in my mine for, which is actually really cool. We did also get a mortar proc in there. It's also worth noting you can get a better proc from the mortar than what your enchant level is. So theoretically, we could get like, I believe this is how it works anyway. You could get like a level 1000 Whisperer proc in your mine. I don't know how that works, because I don't know if the level of Whisperer only increases the proc rate, or if it actually increases its like length in the mine or effectiveness. I don't really know. But yeah, I do know that it will, if it procs twice, it will just add it on to the time that you have currently active. So that's obviously more when you get the enchant maxed out and you're going absolutely ham in your mine. You've got the enchant proc boosters going, because the chances otherwise, I feel like, of it like proccing very close twice in a row is quite slim. Oh, he just went off again. So I guess it's not honestly that slim of a chance. Like, I feel like some of the enchant rates, they say they're super low, but actually aren't that bad at all. Look how many times my nuke just activated. That actually got me a couple of rank ups, I believe, right there. Yeah, this guy goes absolutely ham. Look at him. Obviously, we're mining at the same time, so it's a little bit hard to tell what's me and what's him, but he's pretty much doing the same amount of work I am. I mean, admittedly, he probably mines slightly less blocks than I do, but he's doing it with the same pickaxe. Obviously, I've got the proc booster and he doesn't. It just procced again. So, yeah, obviously, I've got the proc booster and I believe it doesn't carry over to him. I wouldn't be 1,000,000% sure of that. I'm pretty sure of it. So yeah, it's essentially us mining with a second pickaxe. Now the giveaway today, I said it was going to be in a random place. Well, it is right now, okay? So the giveaway for today is going to be $50 gift card. A $50 gift card to spend here on the store. You can spend it on Skyblock, you can spend it on prison, whatever you want to spend it on. It's going to be a $50 AkumaMC gift card, okay? All you guys need to do to be in with a chance of winning that is, of course, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then in the comment, I also want you to include the words double pickaxe, okay? So if your comment says your IGN and double pickaxe in it, that is the only way you can enter into winning this giveaway. And to kind of trick all the people that are just on this video that just enter the giveaway, like, don't actually watch the video, I'm also going to add a Discord giveaway in there, so make sure you're in the giveaways only Discord, and the one attached to this video will just be for like 1 crate, so you guys will know that there's something else going on. So yeah, yes, good luck to everybody. Thank you all so much for all the support that you guys give these videos, especially if you're watching at this point. It means that it means you're enjoying. It means you're chilling and watching this content, and it also means that you now know how to essentially mine with a double pickaxe, which not necessarily a lot of people know. So there you go. So of course, as we mine, and I mean as the other guy mines at the same time, actually thinking about it, he'll be getting gems for us because he's going to proc pretty much the same enchants that we're procking. So he's going to proc obviously all of our prestige finder, all of our prestige merchant, which in turn gives us gems, which means that we can upgrade it more. So I'm going to pretty much upgrade this guy as much as I can. Obviously, we're still kind of working on Frozen Gorge because that's another huge enchant for us that we really still have to work on, which is going to be massive for gem income. But, you know, having a second pickaxe also kind of helps the Frozen Gorge procs as well. So in a way, we are kind of upgrading it. I know it's kind of a twisted way, but it is a way. We are still upgrading it. So everything kind of helps when you get this Whisper proc because you're essentially upgrading every enchant without having to upgrade every enchant. So yeah, I don't know. It seems worth it to me. Let me know if you guys have got this maxed out down in the comment section. I'm genuinely intrigued to know whether you do. And if I, you know, hopefully I'll see your comment and I'll reply to it. And I'm just intrigued to know. So yeah, let me know if you've got that enchant maxed out yet or not. It seems to be a very expensive enchant. I've heard a lot of people say it is one of the more expensive ones, which is fair enough. I mean, I think rightly so because it essentially makes you activate all your other enchants even more. I guess there's really no limit to how overpowered it could be. So, yeah, pairing it with an enchant proc booster, though, seems like a no-brainer, and it does seem like it does a lot when that thing comes in. Like, my procs go absolutely crazy once we get a Whisperer in the mine. So, it all makes sense. I think it's a very, very overpowered enchant still, especially now that they fixed whatever was wrong with it in previous seasons. It definitely doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with it anymore. It seems like it's doing everything it should do and more. So we really can't complain there. Now, I believe I was looking in the Discord earlier, and I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're watching this and you play the Skyblock server here on AkumaMC, first of all, if you don't, then you should. Second of all, I believe it is resetting like next week. There's no like official announcement out yet, I don't think. I'm just going to go double check that. Never mind, they did actually put an official announcement out just a little bit ago, and it looks like Skyblock Season 5.5 is going to be hitting your screens this Saturday at 3 p.m. EST, 8 p.m. GMT. So, yeah, you guys are going to be able to get yourself a new Skyblock experience. Well, a refreshed Skyblock experience. It's going to be reset. There's going to be some huge updates. And, yeah, so if you guys are Skyblock players, then make sure that you are heading on to Skyblock this Saturday. Even if you're not a Skyblock player, maybe you're just sat here like, why does this guy keep talking about Skyblock? This is literally a Prisons video. I would encourage you guys to have a go at Skyblock if you haven't before. It's a super cool and fun game mode. Obviously, it being on Akuma just makes it super easy as well because you can literally just swap from Prisons to Skyblock. So yes, Saturday the 10th of August, 3 p.m. EST, Skyblock Season 5.5. So yes, hopefully I will see you guys there for that. I will be online for the reset. So, yeah, it'll be good to see you guys there. Now, we completed a set of challenges not that long ago, and I believe we have a new set of challenges, which I haven't really even looked at yet. And it looks like all we actually need to do to complete challenge number 10 is mine blocks. Now, you guys know how we like to cheat this challenge. We like to cheat everything in every way we possibly can, honestly. If there's a cheap way to do something, we're going to do it. So, let's go ahead and put all of the drills that we have in our inventory, because if you didn't know, drills are essentially the way to do these mining blocks challenges. They also work, of course, for the battle pass challenges that require you to mine blocks. This is also the way to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and use the 9x9 ultra drills first, because obviously that's a lot more efficient than the 3x3s. So we'll get these placed down, and then we are going to be in a really good place because this should mine a heck ton of blocks towards our block goal. So let's get these placed down. We've got 7 more. Battle Pass tier up there just for completing one of those block mining challenges, I would assume. Let's see what this does to the challenges, though. We should be, I mean, honestly, already fairly close to this one. Yeah, we're about to hit 100,000 blocks. What I will do is I'll go ahead and place in the 3x3 ones as well, while those ones are still going down the mine. Of course, the later into the ranks we get, the more effective these drills are on those challenges, because the mine gets deeper as well as it gets wider. So it kind of all works out together. The higher rank you are, the better this will work for you. Mine 160,000 blocks complete. There you go. Super, super easy there. We didn't really have to like do anything for that. I literally just used all the ones that I already had. So we'll go into /challenges. It's unfortunate that my mind reset right there, but I get why it did. We'll go ahead and complete that challenge. We also should have skills. I have not increased my skills in a while, so I should have quite a few skill points. We've been going into the currencies one. I guess I have actually completed this. I guess I have completed this. We'll go into this one. Oh, we're actually not too far away from doing it. We are going to get ourselves an energy enchant book. Very nice. And a 3% gem boost. Very nice. So if you guys don't know what this enchant is, it's essentially the only hidden enchant on the server that you can't really see and no one really talks about. You essentially just put it onto your pickaxe, and what this enchant does is it will give your player miner energy, or has the chance to give your player miner energy, I believe, is exactly what that enchant does. So that's always good to know. We've now got an enchant which you theoretically can't obtain by doing anything other than challenges, which is kind of cool as well. But guys, I think that is going to be where I go ahead and end off this video. The whole point was to show you guys the Whisper enchant. I'm going to continue working on my gems to hopefully unlock even higher levels of that. And yeah, I would encourage you guys to do the same. I mean, it's a very, very good enchant, and we're going to make sure we get the most of it. Guys, that is going to be it for me today. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you do leave it a like rating. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well. We are well on our way to 100,000 subscribers, which would be amazing if we could hit it. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. That is going to be it from me, and I'll see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.